It's Thursday, September 4th edition of the Southwest Florida Daily Tour of Homes and Foreclosures. And if you're looking for a home anywhere in Southwest Florida covering the areas of Naples, Bonita, Fort Myers Beach, Fort Myers, Sanibel, and of course the great waterways of Cape Coral, I'd be honored to assist you. And we're available anytime, day or night, at 239-872-7736. You really aren't bothering us. We always ask you to get a hold of us with all your questions, whether or not it's insurance or taxes or areas or schools or you know, any questions you may have. Foreign investor financing, we do a lot with clients in the UK and Europe and Canada and of course all over the United States. So we can answer all your questions. We have 800 loan programs for financing if you're considering financing. Of course we can handle all the construction and updating that you may want to do for a unit, and of course renting it out as well. Like I showed you yesterday, several of the homes yesterday are rented 300 days a year at an average between $100 and $180 a day for the average Cape Coral waterfront rental. The condo down in Sanibel gets about $1,300 a week for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath condo on Fort Myers Beach. And then of course Sanibel also starts there in that price range and only goes up from there. So you know, a good rule of thumb is you should be able to get an easy $30,000 to $35,000 is probably average a year for a rental in here in Southwest Florida, and I've seen it all the way up to consistently in the 50s and 60,000s depending on how you market it and how you work your you know, rental program. So we can go over all that with you when you give us a call. Going to have a great tour of homes today. This is actually the second part of yesterday's tour, which are really the homes that I find 90% of the people really are looking for or really wish they would want, or whatever you want to call it. And they are the 322 Gulf access pool homes with docks and boat lifts, preferably with pool heaters on Gulf access. In other words, salt water to get out to the Gulf. We have a couple different types of waterfront access here. We have freshwater, which goes around the canals in Cape Coral but does not lead out to open waters in the Gulf. And then of course you have Gulf access, and then you have what we call sailboat access or direct Gulf access, meaning no bridges, meaning you can take a sailboat through because it has the mast. That's why it's called sailboat access. Those properties are going to be $70,000 to $100,000 more because it's all priced in comparison to how close you are to get out to open water. The closer you are to get out on that idle to open water, the more expensive the property is. Hence, you know, if you have to travel inland at all in a canal, you're going to run into a bridge after about 5 minutes. So usually the sailboat access are within 5 minutes to get out. So that's kind of why that is. Again, very familiar with all the waterways and the boating and the communities and all of that throughout Southwest Florida. I'd be more than happy to help you out. Well, we were down at the Letterman's condo yesterday. We tore out all the counters, as you've probably seen from the photos, and we're getting the new granite ready, and the granite's going to be installed on Saturday. Got the guys down there working today, stripping the popcorn ceilings off for a nice textured ceiling. And then we're adding, you know, shower doors and some new fans and patio furniture, new dishwasher, you know, some things along those lines to make it all nice. They're going to be here on the 24th. We have set to have it finished by the 15th. Also heard from a renter who wants to rent it from the end of January until I believe April 7th for $1,300 a week, but I have not been able to confirm that. So if you're looking for a Gulf front condo that you may want to rent while you're down here on vacation, give me a call and we can get it set up. We have a ton of rentals down here, and we could always use more rentals as we always have more tenants than people to put them in. So give me a call. Love to hear from you. Well, here's today's 24-hour market watch. We had 123 new listings came on the market, but 105 sold and 125 went pending. So that's 230 went pending, only 125 new. Can you see why prices are going up and why it's getting harder and harder to find people the perfect homes? Foreclosures and short sales are down to less than 5%. I think when I checked all the foreclosed homes on Fort Myers Beach and Sanibel, there were only 4. There's more in Cape Coral and, of course, more out in Lehigh, but you know, that it's really getting hard and to find those great buys in the foreclosures. Actually, they've never really been great buys. They've only been about 15% off, but that's for another video and another story. Let's move on to today's tour. This next tour that I'm going to show you here coming up is going to be a nice tour of homes. is a great tour of homes. It's basically from $400,000 to $355,000 are the homes, and they're the ones. The second tour, like I said, of the ones yesterday. I'm just trying to get them to come up here so I can bring them up for you. There we go. There we go. Let's start today's tour. This first one's at $400,000. This is a home on Southeast 13th Street. It's in Cape Coral, a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, built in 2003. This one's 4,700 square foot under air. It's got a beautiful dock and a canopy over the top, which is really nice. That's about, to build this dock, this lift, and this canopy, you're looking in the $40,000 range with the tiki hut and whatsoever. So that gives you a little idea on values along those lines. This home's really nice. It's a fantastic direct access waterfront home with only 2 turns out to the river. So here you're close to the river. If you can get sailboat access under $400,000 in a home that's fairly new, this one was built in 2003, it's really a buy. Now, this home is only 2 homes from the river, or 2 turns from the river, has a really nice screened pool deck which extends out into the living space. 4-bedroom home. It's got interior space to please, as you can see here. A lot of really nice things. It's decorated nice, has very nice colorings in all the rooms, and it's very well done. Now, a house like this is being sold furnished or unfurnished. It's negotiable, meaning we can probably get it thrown in on the deal. But on a home like this, $400,000 is today's best buy of the day. Now, let's move to this one at $399,900. This is a nice home over on Southeast 11th Avenue, being sold unfurnished. It's a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, does not have the wraparound dock as you see here. Now, this one has eastern exposure, which means that you're going to have a nice view of the intersecting canals. Eastern exposure meaning that you're going to have that nice sun coming in the morning while you're sipping your cup of coffee. Has a large pool with designer tiles that are inset with a spillover jacuzzi. In other words, that waterfall jacuzzi, and a swim-up bar with a tiki hut. Vaulted ceilings in the lanai area, these long ceilings like this, nice size lanai for this time of year when you get those monsoon rains. You can still be sitting outside and enjoy your poolside. That's a nice feature. Super spacious family room with a lot of windows and sliders to optimize the outside area. People down here like it light, bright, and airy. You do not live in your house down here. As in the summer, I mean the wintertime, if you think about it, you only have to put on pants maybe 2 or 3 days a year. So you're going to do all your breakfasts and your dinners out on the lanai. You're going to watch the games out on your lanai. You're going to have those sliders open and those bay breezes blowing through your house. This is a great home. The den is at the front of the house on this particular one. Floratam lawn, sprinkler system, and all assessments are paid. So there's no extra money in those assessments, which could add up to $25,000 or $30,000. So you need to watch those. Now this one here is $399,000. It's in Southwest Cape, so it's in the Southwest highly desirable area, which a lot of people really like. 4-bedroom, 3-bath, built in 2002. Now this home's being offered unfurnished. I do have a virtual tour of this home. It's just been reduced to sell at $399,000, so it's a great 2,500 square foot under air home with a pool, spa, dock, and lift. It is nicely landscaped. It's fenced and it's lined with towering palms and shrubs for your privacy. A lot of nice things about this home. It does have the granite, the high-end stainless steel Whirlpool appliance package, plus accent lighting throughout. It all overlooks the family room and the wall of windows with sliding glass doors, which go out to the Carina Canal. It's got outdoor living area, of course, has the pool with the cascading waterfall, above-ground spa, large under-truss air, wooden dock, has a 10,000-pound boat lift in it. Plus, it's also got a jet ski lock. Nice office area here for those of you who may be working from out of home, or you're working from out of area and you still got to do work while you're here on vacation. And that's always nice to have for guests, because guests are usually doing some sort of either work or contacting family and friends while they're on vacation now. You need to be hooked up on the internet with all the Facebook and Twitter and stuff that goes on. I do have a virtual tour of this home as well, so if you're looking for a video, I can shoot you up one of this one as well. So it's a pretty nice home at $399,000. Now this is Southeast 20th Place. This is a 3,700 square foot total, 2,200 square foot under air, great room style home, meaning the great room, one big room in the family dining areas. 4-bedroom, 2-bath, built in 2002, and as you see, it's got the nice kitchen area with the granite countertops. Now, this seller is motivated. He told me to bring him an offer, so let's put one together on this home at $399,000. Now, this home's got a completely fenced backyard. Plus, it's got a 13,000-pound boat lift. So it's got the big boat lift over on Southeast 20th Place, with also a 1,000-pound davit. So you can put your, your small flats boat or your jet skis and whatsoever on that davit. Now, this is sailboat access. You're 10 to 15 minutes max out to the river, heated pool, garage, and the garage floor. So curbing on the outside delineates the garden area. So a lot of nice things about this particular home. I'm trying to get to the pictures, there we go, of the pool and some of the back area of this home. Really nice dock area and with lift. So there you go at $399,000. Okay, moving on. $399 Southwest 28th Terrace. Now this home is 4,600 square foot, 2,200 square foot under air, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, built in 2004, and you see you have your dock lift in place. No dock, you got the concrete dock, but you probably want to add a wood dock. Wood dock's going to run you about $7,500 for the captain's walk to $25,000 for the full wraparound, and it goes up from there. This is a nice, gorgeous Gulf access pool home located in the highly sought-after area, Surfside. I'll tell you what, you're going to feel like you're at home once you enter through these double doors. Light, bright, and airy, very nice, expansive family room, 2 additional bedrooms, which all feature walk-in closets. The lanai is oversized, and it's accessible from the master and the living room and the breakfast area over by the sliding doors. So a lot of nice things about this home. It's got a nice pool in it, as you see there. Jacuzzi area that they've put outside, sitting over here in the area. I believe the jacuzzi does go through, plus the furnishings are negotiable at $399. This one also is $399. This one is being sold turnkey, so all the furnishings, towels, linens, everything's going with this one, so you don't have to spend 2 or 3 vacations outfitting your house, and we can get it rented for you right away the day you close. 3,900 square foot total, 2,200 square foot under air, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, built in 2000. As you can see, it has a lovely kitchen area, granite countertops, newer AC, newer shutters, easy roll down and accordion type shutters, by the way. Well maintained. It's got really nice curb appeal. The pictures really don't do this property any justice. It's a very, very nice home. It's clean throughout, and at $399 it really makes a really nice example of a great Southwest Florida lifestyle home down here in the Cape. That's the master. That's where the sliders pull all the way back out of the way to really open up all the outdoor living. There is a nice picture from the outside in on this great home. Okay, this one here is $398. This is Old Burn Store Road, so it's out on Old Burn Store, 4,500 square foot total, 2,257 square foot under air, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, built in 2006. The views are incredible on this home, and the price is right at $398 for this large Gulf access pool home. It's on intersecting lagoon views, so you're not looking across the street of a canal into somebody's backyard. You have over 2,200 square foot of air-conditioned space here with a disappearing edge pool. You got a large screen lanai. Great for entertaining. Oversized garage on this one. Look at that. Look at that view out the back to your tiki hut and your big dock and your pool. This one here has it all, folks, for that under $400,000 number. Now, up in the Burnt Store area, you're going to be close to some of the best fishing grounds in Southwest Florida, which is out at Matlacha Pass. Now, Matlacha Pass out there doesn't have the beaches and whatsoever, but you can boat over to Sanibel or Coya Casta or North Captiva, or, of course, down to Fort Myers Beach from this great location at $398,000. Now this one here is $389,000. It's in Southwest 36th Terrace, 3,600 square foot, 2,100 square foot under air, 3-bedroom, 3-bath, built in 2013. So this here's a brand new home, no waiting. We can close quickly. It's a Gulf access pool home, a 14 by 24 pool, plus 3 bedrooms with 3 full baths, 1 pool bath with pool deck. It's got all the fine features of a new home in it. It's got intersecting canal views. You're going to love this one. If you want a new home, you don't want to wait for it, and I would advise, if you're thinking about building down here, think again. Building a new home is going to cost you about 40% more than what you can buy right now in the existing marketplace. Plus, there's some really good buys. Plus, trying to manage a construction long distance in Southwest Florida without hiring somebody like myself to oversee it is really challenging. I know a lot of people have taken up to 2 years to get their homes built chasing contractors around down here. It's a little bit different down in Jimmy Buffett town when it comes to hiring contractors. Anyway, The master bedroom in this home has 2 large walk-in closets, a master bath with dual sinks, and a really nice jacuzzi. So this home's got a lot of features and a lot of nice things about it at $389,000. Now this one here, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, built in 2004, and this was just reduced to $385,900, so it's ready to go. It's got an oversized garage that'll accommodate up to a 30-foot in length RV. So if you're an RVer, you're up north, you like to bring your RV down. As you know, most all the homes in Cape Coral, at least, you can't park a motorhome on your property unless it's in the backyard or at least behind the side fence. So it's nice to have an RV garage. Storage units down here do pretty well. I know mine sits in a storage unit. So here you got one here. You can get up to a 30-footer, sit it right in the house. Really nice house, 150-foot wide canal, lots of open areas in this one at $385,000. Little idea from the second floor looking down. Nice pool, nice sitting area. You know, a lot of nice things about this particular home. Add your own wooden dock and a lift, and you're going to see those kinds of sunsets every single day. Okay, this one here is $385,000, Southwest 19th Place. We're dropping down here in price. 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2002. This one's being offered turnkey again, so it's a great investment for a vacation home. It's been very successful over the owners in the past years, averaging $30,000 to $40,000 in income without much trouble. It's Gulf access. Now this one's western exposure, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, built in 2002, and again being offered turnkey. Give you a little idea on the furnishings on a nice rental home and what you can expect. This one was done tastefully. Okay, now this one here is at $385,000 off of Southwest 28th Street. It's 4,300 square foot total, 1,900 square foot under air. This is Southwest Cape Gulf Access Lagoon style pool home. It's a luxury home upgraded with numerous custom touches such as tray ceilings, walk-in closets in every room. The den and the great room also have built-ins, lighted arches, the niches, the travertine floors, and the custom tile work. Plus it's got a Bose surround sound speaker system throughout this home. Beautiful PebbleTech pool and spa, which is included with a spacious lanai. So you're getting all the custom touches here. Notice the paint and the multi-colors. This one was really tastefully done. All you need to do is add your furniture and you're going to be good to go at this one at $385,000 off of Southwest 28th Street. Nice pool area, very private, mature landscaping, nice lanai area. Look at this wood ceilinged up here, tiled bottom. Nice area. There's a nice overlook. Beautiful home, tile roof, ready to go for you at $385,000. Okay, $384,000, Southwest 21st Place at $384,000 is this home here, about 1,900 square foot under air, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, built in 2000. The furnishings are negotiable in this home. Again, it's just been reduced. Now it's down where it needs to be priced to sell. This is a very well maintained Gulf access home in southwestern exposure over on Southwest 21st Place. Light, bright, and airy, split floor plan, French doors, walk-in closets in all the rooms, lush and mature landscaping, beautiful dock, very successful rental program, again the $40,000 range, and this one comes fully furnished. Contracts for this one for 2013 are already in place, so the owner wants an offer. If you want to buy a home or you already have renters in your home, this one would work for you at $384,000. This one here is $375,000, dropping down a little price, turnkey. Sleek and modern best describes this fully furnished Gulf access pool home. Now this is 4 bedrooms and 2 baths, so you got an extra bedroom here, a little more room, at about 2,300 square foot, 4,100 square foot total. Now I've sold this home and showed this home a couple times over the years. This is in a great European rental program. It's got a heated pool, large family room, large dining area. It's shaded lanai, which is inviting to enjoy. Has had a lot of European clients and a lot of European usage that seem to really like this home, and I think it's just because the decor is led that way, and the owners were from Germany. I believe the original ones were from. They're asking $375,000 for this off of Southeast 20th Street. So nice lanai area as well. Now $359,900 1,850 square foot, about 3,800 square foot total, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, built in 2004. Now this is a nice golf access pool spa home. The home has over 1,800 square foot of living with soaring ceilings, the beautiful kitchen landscaping, large master bedroom with a huge master bath and closet space. It does have the 10,000-pound boat lift in it with captain's walk, and this one here is western exposure, which is my favorite because you get the sun in the morning to warm things up, but yet you're shaded in the afternoons and the evenings when the sun's hot during this time of year. So you kind of have the best of both worlds that way. This is kind of an overhead view I wanted to show you. Hopefully you get another one here, right here, depending on the internet speed. There's your wraparound dock and your boat lift, and a quick view down the canal. And the last home to wrap up the 35 homes from 450 to 350 in Southwest Cape Coral that are built after 2000 that have all the goodies everybody's looking for is this one at 355, which is the least expensive home, being offered unfurnished. Now, this is 3,800 square foot total, 2,200 square foot under air. It's ready to move in. It's being offered unfurnished. Has a gourmet kitchen area, features an island overlooking the large family room. Now this home has a formal dining area and a formal living room and an eat-in kitchen. So if you like that formal and informal, I'm not sure. I think it's popular amongst people that come from up north because everybody's used to having a dining area and they like that. But what you'll find is when you get down here, you're going to spend all your time eating out on the back lanai, out on your back porch, or out on your kitchen bar. Kind of a lazier kickback lifestyle here. You're not rushing back and forth to work and rushing in and out of your house like you do in a big city, so to speak of. So you're going to find you're going to watch the ball games and you're going to be doing your things out on your back lanai and out by your pool more so than in a formal dining area. But for those of you who are maybe decorating fans and like to do all that fancy decorating and have things look pretty, having that formal dining room area, is a plus. Well, there you have it, folks. Wrapped up a tour. Yesterday's tour was tour 1. Today's tour is tour 2 of the homes that everybody's really looking for, and that is those homes built after 2000, 3-bedroom, 2-bath at least, or bigger. Direct access, direct golf access, saltwater access, pool heater, dock, lift, all those big rocks as I like to call them. That's basically what you have to pick from. There are a few more, but not many, especially those are the best ones, the 35. So give me a call, let me know what you're looking for. I'll be more than happy to set you up on Market Watch or Home Search and make sure that you're only seeing the homes that match exactly what you're looking for. I'm Alan Smith, wishing you a warm, sunny Southwest Florida today. I'm heading down to the beach. I got a few more tours I got to do, and I got to go over and check and see how the guys are doing. But I'm standing by my phone right now waiting your call. Give me a call now. Bye-bye now.